Welcome back to the deep dive. Today, we're getting into some really fascinating source material.
We are. We're looking at a book called Vishnu's Thousand Names, A Secret Exploration.
Right. And our goal, really, is to see how this modern interpretation kind of gives new energy to a very ancient text.
Exactly. And, the foundation here is the Vishnu Sahasranama.
That's the list of 1,000 names of Lord Vishnu from the Mahabharata.
That's the one. It's ancient, deeply revered. People have recited it for, well, centuries for inner peace, protection, spiritual upliftment.
And each name isn't just a label, is it? It's meant to hold like a divine quality.
Precisely. Each name is seen as embodying a specific divine attribute or a cosmic function of Vishnu.
Okay, so that's the ancient core. But this book, the one we're diving into, it's a modern interpretation. What makes it special? It's not just a translation, I gather.
No, not at all. That's what's key. It really tries to, as you said, breathe life into these names.
How does it do that?
Well, it goes way beyond just listing them out or simple transliteration. It unpacks each one.
Unpacks. Meaning?
Meaning it looks at the etymology where the word comes from, the spiritual symbolism, which is often really deep, and the mythological context.
Okay, give us an example. Like, how would it handle a name?
Sure. Take Vasudeva. A simple translation might be son of Vasudeva, but the book explores it much more deeply.
Okay.
It shows how Vasudeva also signifies Vishnu's omnipresence, the idea that he's the spirit living inside all beings. It's quite philosophical, really.
Wow, okay, so it connects the name to a much bigger concept. That sounds like quite a balance, scholarship, and devotion.
That's a great way to put it, a balance of scholarship and devotion.
And it draws on stories, too, from the Puranas, the Ramayana, Mahabharata, weaving it all together.
Yes, exactly. It uses these epic narratives to illustrate the meaning of the names. It connects them to Vishnu's role.
Yeah.
The protector, the preserver.
The nurturer of Dharma, which is more than just duty, right? It's like the cosmic order itself.
Precisely. It's the fundamental structure holding things together. So when the book discusses a name like Hardy,
Which means remover of sorrow.
right, it might link that meaning to a specific story, maybe from the Bhagavata Purana, and also discuss how chanting the name Hari itself is believed to work, how the sound vibration is thought to alleviate suffering.
Ah, so it connects the myth, the meaning, and the practice.
Exactly. It's not just telling stories, it's showing the living connection. It lets you connect intellectually and emotionally.
That makes a lot of sense. It sounds really rich. So who is this actually for? Is it just for experts or people already deep into this?
Well, the source material suggests it's pretty broad, actually. Anyone wanting to understand Sanatana Dharma, Hinduism more deeply,
Okay.
or anyone just curious about the divine seen through language and myth. And importantly, even if you don't know Sanskrit.
Which most people probably don't.
Right. The book apparently has very clear explanations and transliterations, so it's quite accessible. You don't need prior knowledge to get something out of it.
So it's welcoming, even for newcomers.
Absolutely. It's framed almost as a divine companion.
A companion.
Yeah, like something you can turn to. Whether you love spiritual reading or practice mantra meditation, or you're just looking for something, profound, something beyond the everyday.
It sounds like it aims to reveal these sort of universal truths hidden in the names.
I think that's the core idea.
And the impact seems quite powerful. From what we've seen, people find it genuinely uplifting.
Definitely. The praise seems to focus on its clarity, its depth, but also its heart. It's described as something that can really calm the soul, a reminder to pause, reconnect.
Reconnect with divinity, language, maybe even your own spiritual center.
That sums it up well. It's this interesting blend, scholarly, but also deeply devotional. It makes ancient wisdom feel very personal, very present.
So as we wrap up this deep dive into Vishnu's 1,000 names, here's something to think about.
Okay.
How might exploring sacred language like this, these 1,000 names, do more than just give you knowledge? Could it actually open up personal sort of windows into the infinite? Maybe inviting a kind of self-discovery that goes beyond the words on the page.